Yo, what is up everybody? Jumping here and I'm back with my Dark Souls 2 walkthrough. In my last episode I was getting murdered at the end. I fell off the cliff twice. I got killed by an exploder. I don't know what that was about. Maybe I jinxed myself with that 666 crap at the beginning. But I was able to level up. I got my Valgr up to 30. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so we need to get that item. I kind of forgot about that. Alright. I hate these exploders. They're so freaking annoying, and there's a whole bunch of them in this area. So let's take this guy out. Oh, I missed? Like, that is some bullshit. Alright, if you want to get that item in that cage, all you need to do is actually run over here first of all. Grab that. This is the shortcut area. You just kind of like stand in the middle of the cages, and if you look down, you'll see it. Just roll off, and you can pick it up. It's a bonfire aesthetic. Cool. I actually thought that was in the room that has the cell that we need to open it with that one key we got after the gargoyle fight. I always want to say the gargoyle's key, but it's not. It's a key that you get after the fight, so it's just confusing. But anyway, we're going to be using that key a lot. In fact, I really do recommend getting that key or fighting the gargoyles before you fight the Lost Center. It's going to make the Lost Center fight a lot easier. Alright. So this room is trolly. There's a whole bunch of exploders. Oh god. And that's the worst one. The one that comes up to you on the right. Urgh, fuck! God, man. This room. It's fucked up. These guys, when they blow up, they should seriously just kill themselves. Like, that is retarded that they do not. My friend was telling me he got trolled in this room. He came here to make a boss weapon. And I guess he was surrounded. And he was about to die. So he just started swinging like crazy. And he accidentally killed that guy. Like, that is crazy. Like, why would they put that guy in a room with 5 enemies? Alright, what's this? Oh, a dragon bone. Nice. I need as many of those as possible because I'm going to be making the Moonlight Greatsword. I can't wait. Now, if you guys don't know, what you want to do with that sword is you want to magic infuse it because that allows the scaling to go up. And you also want to cast Crystal Magic Weapon on it. And the amount of magical damage that you do with that sword is insane. And it just so happens that a lot of people have really low magic defense. I'm pretty sure the only way to actually increase your magic defense is to level up your faith and intelligence. So if you're fighting against like a warrior build, well, they're going to have like no magic defense. So you'll just do so much damage to them. I think that's kind of ridiculous how they do it in this game. Okay, let's grab this. Like, you actually really do need faith and intelligence if you want some defense. It's really hard, I would say, to actually make a tank. The only thing you can do to be a tank is to increase your... Well, yeah, you just have to increase your health. Like, that's really it. Because if you're not going for faith and intelligence, then all you can do is put on armor. But armor doesn't really provide much magic defense. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, now coming down here is a pain. That bonfire up there is stupid too, because when you rest there, what will happen is that you'll actually be attacked by those enemies. That is like outrageous, because let's say you're fighting the Lost Center, right? Just walk against this guy. Let's say you're fighting the Lost Center and you die or something. So you're like, oh, I'm gonna go take a piss. You can't do that. If you do, when you come back, you'll be dead again and you lose all your souls. Alright, let's go ahead and take this down now. Now, before this is actually at the bottom, we need to hop off and get an item. You know, I actually need to take those off. Oh, I need to hurry up and get out that menu. Now, there's an NPC you can summon right here. I recently found something out. There's 2 secret achievements I did not know about, actually. One is for this NPC. The other one is for the guy with the fake Moonlight Greatsword. What you have to do is you have to summon her in 4 different boss battles, and she has to survive the boss battle, so she has to help you. If she dies during the boss battle, you literally need to reset. You have to home her bone or die and resummon her to make sure she survives. And then once you have completed that, you can talk to her and she'll give you an item, and that's the achievement. But it's kind of bullshit because she gets destroyed by the Lost Center. Not only does she get destroyed by the Lost Center, but getting her there is a pain in the ass too. So I'm not even going to bother with it. I've already messed it up. If you guys remember when I was at like the pirate place, I could have summoned her and I didn't. So I already messed it up. Now with these guys hit really hard. So watch out. But if you can avoid their jump attack, you can get behind them and backstab them. And then 2 power hits should kill them. So let's pick this up. You get some bone dust, so that is freaking awesome. Now there's another one of those big guys over here. If you're fast about it though, you can get behind them right away. Oh shit. Ah, whatever. That's cool though. Oh, I didn't get the backstab? Okay, we need to dodge. We need to get away. But yeah, that sucks. If you can get behind them right away. Ah, asshole, man. Yeah, these guys hit really freaking hard. I hope you can see that. I'm going to use a life gem. If worse comes to worse, you can always just lure them over here. And this should make it a little bit easier. Watch out, though, if you raised up the elevator. Because when you raise up that elevator, that's a pain. You can actually knock his ass into the hole. That's pretty funny. Alright, come on. Yeah, do your attack. Come on, attack, dude. Oh, what's he doing? He's not attacking. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Jump attack. Power attack. I got him, but whatever. Yeah, that was kind of a pain. If I could have got behind him, though, I could have got the backstab, and he would have been dead right away. Alright, let's pick this up. Now, there is an illusionary wall over here. So, if you just press A, you can open it. Be careful, though. You don't want to walk forward, because you can fall off and die. Just get the item. It's on the left. It's a ring and a bleed stone. Alright, now we have to deal with one more of these big dudes. Honestly, this guy is the worst one because there's an exploder that will come over. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but anyway, there's an exploder that might come over. If he does, fighting this guy is a nightmare because the chances of dying when there's an exploder trying to blow you up and this guy trying to hit you is pretty high. So, alright, I want him to do that jump. If he does the jump at me, that'd be the best. Come on, dude, do your jump. What are you doing? Ah, I can't get him to do the damn jump. You really gotta watch out for his tail attack. His tail attack is what will screw you. Ah, do the damn jump, asshole. He's not doing it. Alright, whatever. I'm trying to get behind him. I got him. Alright. That is really the best way to do it, is to try to dodge past him, and then, yeah, once you get that backstab, he's simple. Oh, I got his weapon. Awesome. That's a pretty funny weapon. Now watch out over here, because you got the exploder. You might want to block, or you can just start swinging. Now if we come to the top over here, I don't think there's anything over here, but we can kill this guy. Why not? Die. I'm pretty sure these exploders are a little bit stronger than the ones we just fought, so keep that in mind. Yeah, there's nothing in here, but we can open a door on the other side with that key that we have after the gargoyle fight. Or fuck it, it's the gargoyle key. That's what it is. Alright, kill that dude. And let's go ahead and open this door now. And I'm pretty sure this is the only item up here. Now there's one more item you can grab. It's actually right below me. You know what? The best thing to do is this. Is actually, because there's a whole bunch of exploders in those rooms. So if you can, you might want to just try to avoid them. So this is what you can do. You can actually come up here and just kind of hop off, rush in the room right away. There shouldn't be an exploder in this room. I don't think there is. Yeah, oh god, we have 3 of those fuckers coming. All 4 of those fuckers coming. Oh god, I'm fucked. I am so fucked. Fuck you, exploders. Fuck off. Come on, everyone jump down so I can just run. Run! Run! Oh, I can't get through the door. Alright, now, you can open that bottom door, or you can open the top door. I'm gonna open the top door, just to stay away from those guys, because fighting 4 of those dudes, that's like straight up suicide. Open the door, dude. Open the door! Alright, let's run, let's run. Climb down the ladder. Oh, you better not blow me up, motherfucker. Alright, I hope they cannot climb down ladders. They might be able to. But if you do have to fight them, run on the other side of the bridge. You know what? I don't think they chase you. Yeah, they will not chase me all the way over here. Let's see. Oh, maybe. Nah, he's backing off. Okay, so before we fight the Lost Center, the first thing we need to do is light a torch with one of these flame butterflies. And yeah, we can open these doors now. This is the reason why you want to fight the gargoyles first, is because this will make the fight easier. You can light this oil, but it's really dumb because you have to use a torch. I even was talking about this in my Let's Play. I seen the oil and I was like, you know, hey, can I light it with a fire arrow? But you can't. You have to use a damn torch. It doesn't make any sense. And then I later found out you can't even use pyromancy. How the hell can you light that with a torch, but you can't light it with a fire arrow, and you can't light it with pyromancy? That doesn't make any damn sense. Look at that guy over there. He's just chilling, like waiting for me. Whatever you do, do not fight those guys. If they blow up on that like short, narrow bridge thing, they'll knock you off and kill you. Alright, so let's light this one up. Now this will light up the room. But what's funny is that in the cutscene, the Lost Sinner will... Alright, what will happen is that in the cutscene, the Lost Sinner will pretty much knock out all the lights. And then... Oh god, he's coming at me. Ah, that's surprising. Whatever. Die, bitch. Oh man, he really wanted to kill me. Alright. Now for this fight, I guess you could use a green blossom, but that doesn't really matter all that much. Because this fight takes forever. Use one of your resins. Dark pine is fine, or gold pine. I'll use the green blossom, I don't care. Yeah, but this fight can be kind of a pain in the ass. It's not that hard, it's just annoying. Like, that's basically it. Skip the cutscene. And yeah, so this is a female. She attacks a lot. But the best time to attack her is after she will do her like 2 or 3 hit combo. Really, when she does the 3 hit combo. You want to treat her like you did all the other bosses that we've been fighting with the shield. You just kind of block and circle. If you do, she'll constantly miss. Summoning that NPC is a nightmare for this fight, by the way, because like I was saying, the Lost Sinner will destroy the NPC. And I'm pretty sure when you get co-op going, oh wow, when you actually have co-op going, like it makes the bosses harder, or they get like more health, and the enemies take more damage. Alright. What sucks is that when you buff, you know, you're not going to be totally buffed. Watch out for that vertical attack. If that will hit your shield, or if it hits you, it's going to do a lot of damage. But if it hits your shield, it's going to guard break you, more than likely. Alright, so just circle. If she does a stab after that, you can hit her twice. But if she doesn't do the stab, only hit her once. Come on, let's back up. When she does that vertical, you can always dodge to the side. Oh, when she jumps, you want to dodge away. Do not allow her to hit you with that jump. Alright, so constantly watch your stamina throughout this fight. And then, yeah, I mean, this fight takes a while if you fight her like this, but this is the easiest way to really kill her. Alright. Yeah, you can counterattack her. Oh, watch out. You can counterattack her after she does the stab, only if she misses you. As long as you're circling, she should miss you. And only lower your shield when you need to get your stamina back. Okay, and sometimes she'll immediately attack after that, so watch out for that as well. Okay, we can do a counterattack. Because she will hit you if you lower your guard to try to get your stamina back. Or actually, if you counterattack her. Okay, come on. There we go. No. She's so fast, it's crazy. I'm glad she doesn't have like some type of grab. That would be horrible. Ah, man, I kind of want to get her in the light. Come on, come in the light. I know you don't like the light. Oh, here's her jump attack. That does a lot of damage if it hits you. It's easy to see coming though. Alright, so just keep circling her. Alright, I want you to do the 2-hit combo. When she does that 1-hit thing, don't even bother. And also, do not attack her when she's like that. If you have magic, you can cast magic at her. Oh god. Yeah, sometimes she'll do that. But if you have magic, you can cast magic when she's like blocking, but she's actually not blocking. That's the thing. What she's doing is she's trying to parry you. It's kind of ridiculous. It looks like she's blocking, but if you actually attack her at that moment, she will parry you and like just one-shot you. So watch out. Alright, remember when she jumps, just get away from her. And then yeah, get in close, keep circling. You know, slow. This might take a while, but this is a very effective strategy. In co-op, things kind of change though, honestly, because I mean, one player, well, really, all that changes is that whichever player that she comes at is the player that needs to circle. So both players can do the same strategy, but remember, it's just a little bit different. I haven't been able to get her to do the 3-hit combo. See, she'll do like a stab sometimes. When she misses that stab, it takes her forever to recover, so you can actually hit her like twice. Alright, we just have to wait for her. As you can tell, it's pretty simple. I haven't even been hit. Oh, let me not jinx myself. Alright, but yeah, I haven't even been hit yet. I've just been guarding the whole time. Alright, come on. Yeah. This just takes a while. Oh, there we go. 1 hit. 1 more hit should do it. Oh, I got hit. Whatever. Just kill her. And there we go. She is dead. And that is pretty much over. So, that will be our first great soul that we kill. We have to kill 4 of them. Now the next one I'm going to do, I was thinking about just going to the forest right away. Alright, open this up. I'm pretty sure you get a branch. That's the reason why you can go to the forest, is because you get one of these branches. If you go to the forest, though, you can get the Moonlight Greatsword, and that would be great. Or at least for me, that's what I want to do. But the game, I mean, the game really wants you to go to Huntsman. Like, it really does. At least that's what it seems like to me. Because, like, a lot of the NPCs, their stories will progress at Huntsman. So, the question is that where the game wants you to go? And honestly, the enemies are really easy originally. They get harder as you progress through that area. But, like, those enemies are pretty simple. You're fighting against hollows and, like, some rogues. And they're real easy enemies. So, I don't know. I need to think about that for a second. But I have a lot of souls right now. So, I do need to level up. Let me, first of all, use these. Now, one thing I could do... So here's my options. Either I can use the branch and go to the Shaded Woods, or I can use the branch and free the one guy who can make boss weapons. And he also sells sorceries. And if I guess I could do that, and then I could actually use some magic. I can go use a soul vessel and put a lot of points into my intelligence. And then I can cast some spells like Soul Spear. And if I go to Huntsman, then I can get a second copy of Soul Spear. I'm pretty sure he sells a copy of it. Alright, first of all, let me level up real quick. Alright, so I'm going to maintain this build for now. But I think I'm going to put... I guess I'll just put some points into Strength. And maybe some into Endurance. And yeah, that's it for that. You know what? I think I'm going to go to Huntsman. That's where the game wants me to go, so why not? Let's first go and free that guy who makes the boss weapons, and we'll unpetrify him and buy some spells and stuff. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and free him now. We have to use one of our branches. You get plenty of these throughout the game. In fact, I think they give you more than you actually need per playthrough. So that's kind of crazy. Alright, but I want to see what spells he's selling. So we have to talk to him once, and he's going to say thank you, and then he'll sell us stuff. We can learn Mock. You can trade him boss souls. Now, I like a lot of these weapons, but my favorite one is the Warped Sword. The reason why is because if you duel with this sword, oh man, this thing is badass. If you use Power Stance and you do the power attack, now you have to have it in your right hand. But what he'll do is he'll spin around twice, and if you have the two swords, well, you'll hit them like 4 times. It's really, really good. Try it out if you haven't already. Alright, let's check his spells, though. I want to buy that, but that's really expensive. Okay, interesting. I thought he sold more spells than this. I could swear he sold... Yeah, I could swear he sold things like Sunlight. Oh, okay, I'm tripping. Alright, later on, he sells extra copies of certain spells. I don't know how that works, but... He doesn't really have that many right now, but he does have this, and I definitely want this. Flame Swaif, it's so freaking good. Probably one of the most popular new spells in the game, that's for sure. Alright, so let's go to Huntsman. Now, in the next episode, maybe in the next episode, I'm not too sure. We'll have to see. But pretty soon here, I will be reallocating my points, and I think I'm going to go ahead and start putting them towards intelligence and become a sorcerer. Now, I could go ahead and put some points towards faith as well, and then I can use some dark magic. In fact, I know that there's this guy coming up as we're headed to Huntsman, and he sells one of the best new spells in the game, especially for PvE. Like, I know that a lot of people, when they do the speed runs, they use this. It's called, like, Great Resonator Soul. I think it's Great Resonator Soul. It could just be Great Resonator, but... I don't know. Alright, but we need to talk to her real quick. And she needs to move this stupid thing for us. I always found this so stupid because she's acting like we have to pray. Like, what's magical about this, you know? Like, this is mechanical. Like, this fucking room is moving. We're not doing this, you know, by praying. Like, that just doesn't make any damn sense.
Go ahead then.
Yeah. See you later, con artist. Now, she does betray you, and in my Let's Play, I didn't know, like, what that was about, but a lot of you guys were commenting and saying that, I guess she invades you throughout the game, and that's how she betrays you. It's kind of whack, though, because when you compare it to the other game where you have Law Track, I mean, he fucking kills the damn Firekeeper. Now, that's a betrayal. Invading me? I don't give a fuck about that. I mean, she wasn't successful. I kept killing her, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so this guy's up here. He's the Hexer. And I'm pretty sure you have to have about maybe 10 intelligence and 10 faith to talk to him. But he does sell that one spell. That spell requires like 13 intelligence and 26 faith. So keep that in mind. And I'm pretty sure you have to have like a talisman to cast it. And the worst thing about dark magic, I guess it's not really a big deal, but to me it's a big deal when you're trying to play for the first time and level up and stuff. Oh wow, I can't hit this guy. But yeah, what will happen is that, and it's really freaking lame, but what will actually happen is that you will basically have to consume souls to cast spells. Like what the fuck? And I think to cast that Great Resonator spell, it costs like 500 souls. So that's really whack because if you're casting a lot of magic, well, you're gonna burn through a lot of your souls, and I want those souls so I can level up and stuff. Alright, we need to come up here. I guess when I get to the second bonfire, I think I'm gonna end this episode, and our next episode we'll fight the chariot boss, and we'll fight the skeleton lords, and we'll progress over to Harvest Valley. Don't know what I'm gonna do there though. Oh man, watch out for these fuckers. The archer's really fucking me up, man. Ow! It's doing so much damage. Die! Asshole. Alright, come on. Let's hurry up and grab this. And I definitely need to heal real quick. No, stupid asshole, die. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. And then we'll go up top and we'll kill these bastards. Let's go get him. Yeah, bitch. Oh god, that guy he came out of nowhere. Alright. So let's go ahead and climb up this ladder now. And we're getting really close to the second bonfire. Alright, there's going to be like 2 enemies up here. The first one is like whatever. The second one jumps up though. Die! Oh, he dropped something. Ah, throwing knife. Thank you. Go ahead and heal. You know, if I do actually get my intelligence up, I guess I'll return to that one guy who was on the docks. I was actually able to find out a little bit of information about that dude. I just looked up his name. But yes, he does move from that spot, but he actually just goes back to the town, so it's really not a big deal. Urgh, bitch, fucker. Ah, that dude behind the door will like always hit you. Maybe not always, but he always hits me. Oh yeah, start swinging like immediately because there's that guy hiding. But yeah, he goes back to the town. And what's interesting about that guy, I'm pretty sure he's the master to the pyromancer girl. Like she talks about him. So what I want to know is when you free the pyromancer girl, what will happen if the guy is at the town and she's at the town? Like, will they interact somehow? Will you get something? Alright, so you want to kick down that tree, and yeah, you can rest here. Now, before I end this episode, I guess I'll show something that's somewhat of a secret. You can actually walk off the edge over here. Get a pretty good weapon, too. Yeah, you just basically walk off. You cannot make that jump. You have to hop off from the top of that bridge up there if you want to actually get that item. I can't remember what it is. I think it's like a token or something. It's nothing that you have to get, but you can go get it if you want. Now, you're going to probably be poisoned here, but yeah, you can go ahead and grab this. I actually recommend healing up, but you're going to fall, so you're probably going to take some fall damage as well. Yeah. Now, there's an asshole down here. Yeah, one of these dudes. God, I hate these guys. Alright. Oh, I got the backstab on him. Nice. Didn't kill him, though. These guys have a lot of HP, and they hit really freaking hard. Is he dead? He's dead. Alright, but if you open up this chest, you can get an item. And it's a weapon. It's Ricard's Rapier. Which is really not a big deal if you miss it, because you can get it from those spiders. Those spiders will drop a shit ton of weapons when you go to the spider place. Alright, now that's technically like an illusionary wall, so you have to press A to open it. First time I came down here, I couldn't figure out how to get out of there. I was hitting the wall and everything. Just got a large soul of a nameless soldier. And yeah, we can take this back up top. Now this will actually take us to the other boulder. I remember in my Let's Play, I seen the boulder, I didn't know how to open it, but the purpose of that boulder is just to get out of that situation. It's just right up here. Just gotta press A again, you open it up, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Whoa, there's an enemy here? Oh yeah, that's right, I rested at the bonfire. And that kind of sucks, because now I have to go all the way back around. Screw you! See you later. I'm not gonna fight those guys again, I'm just gonna climb up. Yeah, in the next episode though, I'll try to figure out like what I want to do. I think I might keep this build that I have right now for a little bit, because I really don't have that many spells. Although you do get Soul Spear in this area. And Soul Spear, I would imagine, is going to be pretty good. I have yet to actually try it out, though. In fact, I really haven't tried out I just messed up my words right there. I haven't really tried out that many spells in this game so far. But I do know of ones that are really good, because I've seen them like in videos and stuff being used, and they hit really, really hard. Alright, so let's rest here. And yeah, I think I'm going to end this episode. So I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, will you please like and favorite the video for me? And I hope you guys have a nice day. Peace out.